tells us not to be late. But 15 minutes after the meeting is meant to have started, still on the phone. Very professional.
Why? Have you got somewhere better to be?
No, he just likes complaining about it.
You know, if you can't be bothered to wait any longer, there's a door right over there.
I'm not leaving. You wouldn't be able to do this without me.
I think we can find somebody capable enough of pointing a gun and pulling the trigger.
The money we stand to make from this. If I were you, it'd be smart to stay put.
All I'm saying is, if I was in charge, at least the meetings would start on time.
If you ran this, no one would bother turning up to the meeting.
Of course. I'll be in touch shortly. Right then. Let's get started. Building on Eden Street, a cardboard box factory that acts as a front for Carletti operations. Now, this is a relatively simple heist, at least in comparison to some of our previous ones. We all know what happened the last time we tried to rob Carletti, but this isn't nearly as complicated as that one. You're all experienced here, so we shouldn't run into too many problems.
Well, we're not all experienced in this.
Moving on. The first obstacle is getting into the place, obviously.
There are a few different options for us to get into the place. First of all, we could blast a hole through this wall here and run in. Although that would cause quite a lot of attention, and we're trying to keep a low profile. Right here, there's a sewer that runs directly underneath the building. It's wide and tall enough to fit an average-sized person. Could sneak in that way. Or we could acquire the codes for this door here and enter the building undetected on the east side. Thankfully for all of you, we decided to go for the option that doesn't involve us getting covered in other people's shit.
That's much appreciated.
So, do we have the codes already, or do I get to bypass the system?
We already have the codes.
That's what our friend here is for. He's a security employee at Chadwick's box factory, and he's graciously decided to help us. He's already acquired the code that will help us gain access to the east door.
All right, and just to be clear, we are all getting the same cut, aren't we?
You're all getting the same cut. Obviously, I get more for putting all this together, a finder's fee, if you will.
Yeah, all right, I mean, that is fine. But why does this get the same cut as me? When all he has to do is give you a code.
That's not all he has to do. He also has to deactivate all the alarm systems and switch off all the security cameras. Is that a satisfactory enough answer for you? Good.
There are 2 guards that patrol the premises at night. Most of the time, they're just sat in the security hut. Every 15 minutes, one of the guards gets up and goes on patrol. The patrol lasts 10 minutes, and then he's back in his seat. Actually, that's another job for you. You need to find a way to take out the guards.
Well, I could look after the guards if you like.
No. We need to take them quietly and in a non-lethal manner. Keep the body count as low as possible.
He'll be the one to do it. And you'll have to do it before you switch off the cameras.
So we drug him.
That's the plan. After that, it's easy. The 3 of us walk in, no security to stop us.
And then we start cracking the safe.
And then we start cracking the safe. How long do you need?
It's a German-made Bullock, 1701.
Is that good for us or bad for us?
15 minutes, tops.
All seems a bit easy. A bit too easy.
That's because it is.
Meanwhile, you have the car ready to go at a moment's notice. If we get caught in a situation, we need to get out of there as soon as possible.
You gonna be alright out there on your own?
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
As soon as we're a minute away from opening up that safe, we need to be in position. We need to have the bags ready to transport the product.
And as soon as the safe's open, start loading the score.
We give ourselves 5 minutes to load as much as we can into the car.
What, so I don't get to shoot anyone or beat anyone up? When does that get fun?
No, you won't. Not if everything goes according to plan. And there's no reason why things shouldn't go according to plan.
Make sure you're quick and efficient loading up. You don't want to be there any longer than you have to.
As soon as we're loaded, we take off. Get back here, safe and sound.
And how do we celebrate?
How about some champagne? I think we all deserve a bit of a reward.
All right. I'm sure I can get something ready.
Carletti is not going to know what has hit him.
There's nothing there.
What do you mean there's nothing there?
There's nothing there, not a goddamn thing.
Get your stuff. We're leaving. Get down!
Is it over?
Something in my head. This thing puts me in a fit, and I won't be to stop. And I